ותמלא הארץ חמס, וירא אלוהים את הארץ, והנה נשחטה כי השחית כל בשר את דרכו על הארץ. ויאמר אלוהים לנוח, כעת כל בשר בא לפני, כי מלאה הארץ חמס מפניהם, והנני משחיתם את הארץ. עשה לך תיבה נפתי גופר, קינים תעשה את התיבה, וחפרת אותה מבית ומחוץ בכופר, וזה אשר תעשה אותה 300 אמה. אורך התיבה 50 אמה רחבה, ו30 אמה קומתה. סוהר תעשה לתיבה, ואל אמה תכלנה מלמעלה, ופתח התיבה בצידה תשים תחתיים שניים ושלישים תעשה. ואני הנני מביא את המבול מים על הארץ, לשחק כל בשר אשר בא רוח חיים מתחת השמיים. כל אשר בארץ יקבע, ויקים אותי את בריתי איתך, ובאת אל התיבה אתה ובניך ואשתך ושבניך איתך, ומכל החי מכל בשר 2 מכל תביא אל התיבה לחיות איתך, זכר ונקבה יהיו מהעוף למינהו, ומן הבהמה למינה מכל רמס האדמה למינהו 2 מכל. יבואו אליך לחיות, ואתה קח לך מכל מאכל אשר יאכל, ואספת אליך והיה לך, ולהם לאכלה. ויעש נוח ככל אשר ציווה אותו אלוהים כן עשה. אמן. ויאמר אדוני לנוח, ואתה בכל ביתך אל התיבה, כי אותך ראיתי צדיק לפני בדור הזה, מכל הבהמה הטהורה תיקח לך 7 איש ואשתו, ומן הבהמה אשר לא טהורה היא 2 איש ואשתו, גם מעוף השמיים 7 זכר ונקבה לחיות זרע על פני כל הארץ, כי לימים עד 7 אנוכי ממטיר על הארץ 40 יום ו40 לילה, ומחיתי את כל היקום אשר עשיתי מעל פני האדמה. ויעש נוח ככל אשר ציווהו אדוני, ונוח בן 600 שנה, מהמבול היה מים על הארץ. ויבוא נוח ובניו ואשתו ו7 בניו איתו אל התיבה מפני מי המבול, מן הבהמה הטהורה ומן הבהמה אשר איננה טהורה, ומן העוף וכל אשר רומס על האדמה. 2 באו אל נוח אל התיבה זכר ונקבה, כאשר ציווה אלוהים את נוח. ויהי ל7 הימים, ומי המבול היו על הארץ בשנת 600 שנה לחי נוח, בחודש השני ב17 יום לחודש. ביום הזה נתקעו כל מעיינות תהום רבה, וארבעות השמיים נפתחו, ויהי הגשם על הארץ 40 יום ו40 לילה. בעצם היום הזה בא נוח ושמך ויפת מנוח ושד נוח ושלוש אנשי בניו איתם אל התיבה, המה וכל חיה למינה, וכל הבהמה למינה, וכל הרמס הרומס על הארץ למינהו, וכל העוף למינהו, כל ציפור וכנף. ויבואו אל נוח אל התיבה 2 מכל הבשר, אשר בו רוח חיים מהבאים זכר ונקבה מכל בשר באו כאשר ציווה אותו אלוהים ויזכור אדוני בעדו כל 40 יום על הארץ וירבו המים ויישאו את התיבה מטרה מעל הארץ ויגברו המים וירבו מאוד על הארץ ותלך התיבה על פני המים והמים גברו מאוד מאוד על הארץ ויכוסו כל ההרים הגבוהים אשר תחת כל השמיים 15 אמה מלמעלה גברו המים ויכוסו ההרים וינקלע כל בשר הרומס על הארץ במות ובהמה ובחיה וכל אשר אצל תורת הארץ וכל אדם כל אשר נשמת רוח חיים באפיו מכל אשר בקרביו מתו וימח את כל היקום אשר על פני האדמה מאדם עד בהמה עד רמס ועד רוב השמיים אשר איתו בתיבה ויעבר אלוהים רוח על הארץ וישקו המים ויספרו מעיינות תהום ברבות השמיים ויקלה הגשם מן השמיים וישובו המים מעל הארץ הלוך ושוב ויחזרו המים מקצה 50 יום ותנח התיבה בחודש השביעי 17 יום לחודש על הרי ארץ והמים היו הלוך וחסור עד החודש העשירי בעשירי באחד לחודש יראו ראשי ההרים ויהי מקץ 40 יום ויפתח נוח את חלון התיבה אשר עשה וישלח את העורם ויצא יצא וישוב עד יבושת המים מעל הארץ וישלח את יונה מאיתו לראות הקו המים מעל פני האדמה ולא מצא יונה מנוח בכף רגלה ותשב אליו אל התיבה כי מים על פני כל הארץ וישלח ידו ויקחיה ויראה אותה אליו אל התיבה ויאכל עוד 7 ימים אחרים ויוסף שלח את יונה מן התיבה ותבוא אליו היונה לעת ערב והנה על זית הרע בפיה וידע נוח כלו המים מעל הארץ ויאכל עוד 7 ימים אחרים וישלח את יונה וליוספה שוב אליו עוד ויהי ב600 שנה בראשון באחד לחודש חרבו המים מעל הארץ ויסור נוח ונכסה התיבה וירא והנה חרבו פני האדמה ובחודש השני ב27 יום לחודש יבשה הארץ.
All right, that is the beat. You nailed it. Squishy is tough and you got it awesome. I know, it's gonna be. You're in a suit, you're in a towel. Maybe you can bring a towel. Not a bad idea. That's a long one, that's a tough one. You got one more tough one ahead. Ready when you're ready. You're doing awesome. Keep it up.
Okay.
Show the place. Baruch Atah Hashem. Okay, no say not Torah.
Amen. וידבר אלוהים על נוח לאמור שא מן התיבה אתה ואשתך ובניך ושבניך איתך כל החיה אשר איתך מכל בשר וכל בהמה וכל הרמס הרומס על הארץ היצא איתך ושרצו בארץ וברו ורבו על הארץ ויצא נוח ובניו ואשתו ושבניו איתו כל החיה, כל הרמס בכל העוף, כל הרומס הארץ למשפחותיהם יצאו מן התיבה ויבן נוח מזבח אדוני ויקח מכל הבהמה הטהורה וירח אדוני את ריח הניחוח ויאמר אדוני אל ליבו לא אוסיף לגלל עוד את האדמה בעבור האדם כי יצר לב האדם רע מן רב ולהוסיף עוד להכות את כוחי כאשר עשיתי עוד כל ימי הארץ זרע וקציר בקור בחום וקיץ בחורף ויום בלילה לא ישפטו ויברך אלוהים את נוח ואת בניו ויאמר להם פרו ורבו ומילאו את הארץ וברעכם וחיתכם יהיה על כל חיית הארץ ועל כל עוף השמיים וכל אשר תרמוס האדמה וכל דגי הים בידכם ניתנו כל רמס אשר הוא חי לכם יהיה לחלה כירק כסף נתתי לכם את כל אף בשר בנפשו דמו לא תאכלו ואך את עמכם לנפשותיכם את ראש מיד כל חיה את ראשנו ומיד הדם מיד איש אחיו את ראש את נפש האדם שופך דם האדם באדם דמו ישפך כי בצלם אלוהים עשה את האדם ואתם פרו ורבו שרצו בארץ ורבו בה אמן ויאמר אלוהים אל נוח ואל בניו איתו לאמור ואני הנני מקים את בריתי איתכם ואת זרעכם אחריכם ואת כל נפש החיה אשר איתכם באף בבהמה וכל חיית הארץ איתכם מכל יוצאי התיבה לכל חיית הארץ מקים אותי את בריתי איתכם ולקרא כל בשר עוד מימי המבול לא יהיה עוד מבול לשחט הארץ ויאמר אלוהים זאת את הברית אשר אני נותן ביני וביניכם ובין כל נפש חיה אשר איתכם לדורות עולם את קשתי נתתי בענן והייתה לעוד ברית ביני ובין הארץ והיה בידני ענן על הארץ ונראתה הקשת בענן וזכרתי את בריתי אשר ביני וביניכם ובין כל נפש חיה וכל בשר לא יהיה עוד המים למבול לשחט כל בשר והייתה הקשת בענן וראיתי לזכור ברית עולם בין אלוהים ובין כל נפש חיה וכל בשר אשר על הארץ ויאמר אלוהים אל נוח זאת את הברית אשר הקימותי ביני ובין כל בשר אשר על הארץ אמן ויהיו בני נוח היוצאים מן התיבה בשם בחם ויפן בחם הוא אבי חנן 3 אלה בני נוח ומאלה נפסח לארץ ויאכל נוח איש האדמה ויתה כרם ויש מן היין וישכור ויתקל בתוך האלוה וירחם אבי חנן את ערבת אביו ויגד לשני אחיו בחוץ ויקח שם ויבד את השמלה וישימו שכם שניהם ויאכלו אחורנית ויכנסו את ערבת אביהם ופניהם אחורנית וערבת אביהם לא ראו ויקץ נוח ממנו וידע אשר עשה לו בנו הקטן ויאמר ארור חנן עבד עבדים יהיה לאחיו ויאמר ברוך אדוני אלוהי שם יהי חנן אבן למו יאהבת אלוהים לא יפד וישכון בעלי שם ויהי חנן אבן למו ויחינוך אחר המבול 300 שנה ו50 שנה ויהי כל ימי נוח 900 שנה ו50 שנה וימות באלה תודות בני נוח שם העם ביפן ויבדו להם בנים אחר מבול בני יפת גומר ומגוג ומתי ביוון ותובל ומשך התירס ובני גומר אשכנז ורפת וגורמה ובני יוון אלישע ותרשיש חיתים ודולמים מאלה נפרדו יהיה הגויים בארצותם איש לשונו למשפחותם בגוייהם ובני חם כוש ומצרים ופותו חנן ובני חוש סבא וחבילה בסבתה ורמה בסבתך ובני רמה שבאו דדן וחוש ילד נמרוד והחל להיות גיבור בארץ והיה גיבור ציד לפני אדוני על כן יאמר נמרוד גיבור ציד לפני אדוני ותהי ראשית ממלכתו בבל בערך מעקה וקנה בארץ שינר מן הארץ ההיא יצא אשור ויבן את נימה ברחובות עיר וקלח בין רסן בנימה ובין קלח היא העיר הגדולה מצרים ילד אלודים בית הנמים ולהבים בין הפתוחים בית פטרוסים וכסלופים אשר יצאו משם פלישתים וכפתורים וכנען ילד את צידון וחורה בן חת ואת היבוסי ואת האמורי ואת הגרגשי ואת החיבי ואת הערכי ואת הסיני ואת הערבדי ואת הצמרי ואת החמתי ואחר נפלו משפחות הכנעני ויהי גבול הכנעני מצידון בואכה גרר עד עזה בואכה סדומה ועמורה ועד מצפוים עד לשע אלה נכן למשפחותם ולשונותם בארצותם בגוייהם ושם יולד גם הוא אבי כל בני עבר אחי יפת הגדול בני שם אילם ואשור וארפחשד ולוד וארם ובני ארם ות וחול וכתר ומש וארפחשד ילד את שלח ילד את עבר ולעבר יולד שני בנים שם האחד פלג כי בימיו נפלג הארץ והשם אחיו יקטן ילד גמודר ושלט וחצר מוות וירח בית הדורם, בית עוזב, בית תקווה, בית טובה, בית אבימאל, בית שבע, בית אופיר, בית חבילה, בית יובם, כל אלה בני יקטן, ויהי מושבה ומשע, בואכה צפרה הר הקדם, אלה בני שם ומשפחותם ולשונותם, בארצותם לגוייהם, אלה משפחות בני נוח, לתולדותם בגוייהם, ומאלה נפרדו הגויים בארץ אחר המבול.
Woohoo! Crushed that one. Wow. Brutal Aliyah, and he just did, wow.
Those names, man.
It's tough stuff. He did great. Wow.
אמן. ויהי כל הארץ שפה אחד ודברים אחדים ויהי בנסה מקדם וימצאו בקעה בארץ שנער וישבו שם ויאמרו ישערהו הבה נלבנה לבנים ונשרפה ותהי להם הלבנה לאבן והחמור היה לכם לחומר היה להם לחומר, ויאמרו הבנים ולנו עיר, ומידה ובראשו מהשמיים, ונעשה לנו שם ונפוץ על פני כל הארץ. וירא אדוני לראות את העיר ואת המגדל אשר בנו בני האדם. ויאמר אדוני הן עם אחד ושפה אחת לכולם, וזה הכילם לעשות, ועתה לא ייבצר מהם כל אשר יזמו לעשות. הבנר דב ונבלה שם שפתם, אשר לא ישמעו איש שפה רעהו, ויפץ אדוני אותם משם על פני כל הארץ, ויחדלו לבנות העיר. על כן קרא שמה בבל, כי שם מלא אדוני שפה כל הארץ, ומשם הפיצם אדוני על פני כל הארץ. אלה תולדות שם במאת שנה, וילד ארפחשן שנתיים אחר המבול, ויחי שם אחרי הולידו את ארפחשן 500 שנה, וילד בנים ובנות, וארפחשן חי 35 שנה, וילד את שלח, ויחי ארפחשן אחרי הולידו את שלח 3 שנים ו400 שנה, וילד בנים ובנות, ושלח חי 30 שנה, וילד את עבר, ויחי שלח אחרי הולידו את עבר 3 שנים ו400 שנה, וילד בנים ובנות, ויחי עבר 34 שנה, וילד את פלג, ויחי עבר אחרי הולידו את פלג 30 שנה ו400 שנה, וילד בנים ובנות, ויחי פלג 30 שנה, וילד את רעהו, ויחי פלג אחרי הולידו רעהו 9 שנים ו200 שנה, וילד בנים ובנות, ויחי רעהו 32 שנה, וילד את סרug, ויחי רעהו אחרי הולידו את סרug 7 שנים ו200 שנה, וילד בנים ובנות, ויחי סרug 30 שנה, וילד את נחור, ויחי סרug אחרי הולידו את נחור 200 שנה, וילד בנים ובנות, ויחי נחור 29 שנה, וילד את תרח, ויחי נחור אחרי הולידו את תרח 19 שנה 100 שנה, וילד בנים ובנות, ויחי תרח 70 שנה, וילד את אברהם את נחור ואת הרן. ואלה תולדות תרח הוליד את אברהם את נחור ואת הרן, והרן הוליד את לוט. וימת הרן על פני תרח אביו בארץ מולדתו באור כשדים, ויקח אברהם בן נחור להם נשים, שמש את אברהם שרי, ושמש את נחור מילכה, ותרן אבי מילכה ואבי עסקה, ותהי שרי עקרה אלה בנות. ויקח תרח את אברהם בנו, ולוט בן הרן בנו, ואת שרי כלתו אשת אברהם בנו, ויצאו איתם מאור כשדים ללכת ארצה כנען, ויבואו חרן וישבו שם. ויהיו ימי תרח 5 שנים ו200 שנה, וימת תרח בחרן.
Outstanding. End of novel.
Hashem melech, Hashem malach, Hashem yimloch, at the Chabad house, so we definitely want Mashiach. If you want Mashiach, make some noise! We want, come on, everybody, we want. Hey, 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 hey.
אשר אתם מבקשים. משיח, משיח, משיח שיבוא, ושון יבוא יבוא. משיח, משיח, משיח שיבוא, משיח שיבוא. משיח, משיח, משיח שיבוא, ושון יבוא יבוא. משיח, משיח, משיח שיבוא, ושון יבוא, משיח יבוא יבוא.
Better. Let's bring Michael on the stage right now to help me do some magic with the entire room. Michael, stand right here. Do this. Everybody in the room, do this. If everybody follows our direction, you will all see something very unusual. Now everybody, cross one arm over the other arm and lock your hands together. If you're feeling uncomfortable, you're doing this correctly. Yes. Wiggle your thumbs. Now everybody watch me. Michael, watch me and do this. I told you we're all going to see something unusual. Now everybody do this. Everybody do this. Michael, I'm going to tell you and your friends and family why I always open up my show by having everybody do this. Do you know why? It gives me an idea of the type of an audience I'll be working for. So I guess that's about it for this evening. Thank you and good night, everyone. No. Stay right here, Michael. In fact, Michael, I want you to stand on this spot right here. Right here, Michael, on that spot. That's where... Actually, Michael, I need you to stand closer to the star. Closer to the star, Michael. I'm the star. Yes, very good, very good. During the first part of the event, I was in that room doing magic with cards and coins and ropes. You watched most of the magic. We did not prearrange this. Watch what's about to happen. They're big so everybody can see them. I mixed them up, Michael. Pretend like you're picking a card. You took two, put one back. That's right. Now, Michael, think of the card in your mind. Are you thinking of a card? Ace of Spades. Ladies and gentlemen, I just told him what he was thinking. And some of you act like you see this every day of the week.
I do.
Michael, was I correct? Yes. I am going to get out the imaginary cards again. Michael, do not take an ace, because some of the people here might think that everybody thinks of an ace. Take a different card. Watch this again, ladies and gentlemen, no prearrangement. Think of a new card. Michael, are you thinking of an ace? No. Are you thinking of a joker? No, good, because there are no jokers in this deck. That was a test, he's being honest. Michael, whatever your card is, put it face down. I won't look. No more pretend, reality. The cards go in the box. I turn one card over in this box. When I count to 3, Michael, in a loud voice, I want you to name the card you're thinking, and if this works, it'll be the only card turned over in the box. Are you ready? In your loudest voice. 1, 2, 3, what's your card?
8 of clubs.
What?
8 of clubs.
The 7 of what?
8 of clubs.
Would you like to change your mind?
No.
You're happy with the mind you have?
Yes.
He says 8 of clubs. Watch. I'm going to do this very slowly and very dramatically. I go through the cards. Can you all see? Michael, can you see? One card turned over. Are we talking magic? Are we talking mind reading? Are we talking applausola? If the one card turned over matches the card you just thought of, the 8 of clubs. How about a big round of applause for Michael, everybody? Big round of applause for Michael. Thank you, Michael. Yes. Wow. But before I have any more volunteers, check this out. Whenever possible, I like to work with everyday objects. What could be more everyday than a paper bag, and even more importantly, the contents bottle of ketchup? Everybody say, ooh.
I love ketchup.
Say, ah. What I'm going to attempt to do is make the bottle vanish from the bag simply by waving my hand over the bag, counting to 3, the bottle will disappear. Watch. 1, 2, 3, and the bottle. Let me do this again. Paper bag, bottle of ketchup, take 2. Everybody say ooh. Say ah. Watch on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and the bottle is gone. I heard that. I heard that. Somebody over here just said, I know how he did that. It's a trick.
I know this trick.
Well, making the bottle vanish may be easy, but the tough part is bringing it back. You know, if you people are going to watch that closely, forget the whole thing, all right? We'll just do something else. Oh, thank you very much. Unbelievable. That's the sympathy applause. That's the sympathy applause. Michael, we're going to go on this dream vacation on the Holland American Line ship. I'm going to read them, and then I want you to name one of the ships. You're going to choose one. The Amsterdam, the Eurodam, the Maasdam, the Noordam, the Oosterdam. Or, Michael, tonight you could choose the Prinsendam, Rotterdam, Rhindam, Statendam, Veendam. Or, Michael, and if you've already chosen one, keep saying it to yourself. I don't want you to forget. You could choose tonight the Volendam, Westerdam, Zandam, Zuiderdam. Michael, choose one of those ships. Which ship? Name it. Which one? He said the Maasdam. That was Michael's choice. So Michael, in a moment, I'm going to say the key words, cruise ship, and I want you to say what you just said, S-H-I-P ship. I'm going to say cruise ship, you're going to say Maasdam. Now, where's your sister? Where's your sister? Adina? Where is Adina? Remember Adina was here a moment ago? Is she in the room? Adina? Come on up here. Everybody clap your hands for Adina. Come on up here, Adina. It's a family affair. Right over here. Stand right here. Okay, Adina. Stand right here. Now, Adina, this is my dream vacation. I made a prediction. Michael and Adina. Adina, I want you to try and think of a location that I'm going to take my wife and my 2 kids. Don't think of some destination that nobody's heard of before, some obscure place. Don't say something silly like Disney World or the moon. No. The ship. Hey, Michael, cruise ship. He said Maasdam. Where is the Maasdam going to sail to, Adina? Pick a place in the world. Where do you think it should sail to? It's up to Adina. She said Mexico. Good one, Adina. When I say the words to you, destination, I want you to remember what you just said. T-I-O-N spells destination. I say destination, you're going to say, she's going to say Mexico. Now, where's your other sister? What's her name? Ayana, come on up here. Ariana, come on up here. Everybody, clap your hands for Ariana. Ariana, we're going to see if we can get this to work. Check, check, check. All right, Ariana, come over here closer. Say, hello, everybody. Okay. All right, Ariana, your brother and sister are helping me with my dream vacation. Get ready. Michael, cruise ship. He said Maasdam. Destination, Ariana. You have to think of money, like a cost. Give me some kind of monetary sum, some money. If you had money in your pocket, how much money would that be? How much? Can you get that, Mr. DJ? Yeah. Say it loudly. She said $100? $100? Wow, all right, that's her choice. She said $100. All right, so when I look at you, Ariana, and I say cost, I want you to say what you just said, okay? Now, Michael, come and stand over here. Watch this, everybody. You 2 girls, come and stand next to your brother over here on the other side. Now, Michael, in a loud voice, get ready, because Michael has a good loud voice. Get close to the microphone. I want you to tell everybody, I said cruise ship. What did you say? This is still not working, DJ. All right, Maasdam. Adina, I said destination. What did you say? She said Mexico. And the last thing I said was cost. And what did you say, Ariana? $100. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael, check this out. Before I came to your bar mitzvah, look. You see? my prediction. Mr. DJ, I believe he's got it working like magic. Thank you. Michael, would you read in a loud voice what I wrote earlier this morning? Would you read this?
I have always dreamed.
Read the top part.
The dream vacation. I have always dreamed of going on a luxury cruise ship as a passenger.
Yes, I also want to take my wife and my 2 kids. And then what did I predict?
The dream ship would be the Mazda.
That's what he said earlier. And then what did I write earlier today?
The dream destination would be Mexico.
That's what Adina said. And what did I write here?
And on my budget, it would cost $100.
Oh yeah, $100! And what's the last thing I wrote?
May all your dreams come true.
Give them all a big round of applause, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Wow, thank you very much. Wow, that would be a dream, wouldn't it? For $100, that would be a great dream, a great dream. Now that was Michael and his 2 beautiful sisters. And what I decided to do tonight is incorporate Ariana and Adina in the show. So Ariana and Adina, this is your moment to come up here. Come back up here. Ariana and Adina. There's Ariana, you stand here. Adina, you stand over here. Good, good, good. Now, you say your name. What's your name? Ariana. And what's your name? Adina. Big round of applause for Ariana and Adina, everybody. Now look what I did. Just like we did a moment ago, a guess or a prediction, I made a really cool guess as to what's going to happen with Michael's 2 sisters. Look what I did. I got a giant box of cards and I cut them in half. You see? Now you 2 are sisters. You stand here. You stand there, good. In just a moment, I'm going to have Ariana choose a card from this half. Adina's going to choose a card from this half. Because they're sisters, we'll put the 2 halves together and they'll match. But more importantly, they'll match my prediction. All right, we'll let Ariana go first. I think she's younger. All right, Ariana, you have your choice of any one of these cards. I'm going to give them a little mix in case she tried to memorize the order. She looks really smart. Do you go to school? Yeah, I can tell. All right, Ariana, touch the back of one card. Touch one, point to one. This one? All right, you're going to take your card and you're going to hold it up against yourself. Hold it right there. Don't let your sister see. Adina, are you still awake? Good. Because Adina, you need to pick a card from the other half. Take a close look, Adina. Let's be fair. Let's mix them like we did a moment ago. And now, Adina, place your finger on the back of one card. Just touch one. This one. Would you like to keep this card or change your mind? Or would you like to go for what's behind the curtain? Keep the card, there is no curtain. I just like saying that. Hold that there. Are you ready? Watch. You could have chosen any one of these cards. Your sister, Ariana, could have chosen any one of these. You're not going to believe this. I'll take your half. I'll take your half. Do they match? Yes. Wait. Do they match the prediction? Yes. How about a big round of applause for Ariana and Adina? Oh wait. You want me to turn them around?
Yes!
Tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Tonight, check it out, everybody. Ariana, Adina, each chose a half. Remember a moment ago, I said you were going to pick a half. I said you were going to pick a half. We put the 2 halves together and they would match my prediction. Adina, would you remove my prediction card? Turn it over and show everybody. Give them a big round of applause. Thank you, girls. You can go back to your seats. Thank you very much. Wow. Thank you. Now, Michael, it's your special night. I'm going to need your help again. Everybody clap your hands for Michael. Come on up here, Michael. Here he is. Michael, you are going to help me. I'll show you what I'm going to have you do. I want Michael to stand right here for just a moment. And Michael, I want to show everybody, and I hope they can see, I know the lighting's not the greatest here, but I have a very old business card wallet. It's like a spotlight, you see? Now, Michael, come here. In the business card wallet, a very old business card. Michael, in just a moment, I'm going to have you write a number on the back of this business card. A number between 30 and 100. Hold the business card for just a moment. Look what I did for you, Michael, and all your friends and family. No expense was spared. I put one of these together. Michael is going to think of a number between 30 and 100. Why? If you think of a number under 30, I have to use fractions tonight. I don't think your friends want me to get into fractions. If you think of a number 100 or over, it gets a little crowded in the boxes. I can do that. Takes too long. I want to keep the party going. Moving. Okay? So check this out. Michael, here. You can write on the back of this pad. Look, I draw a line, I draw an X, I draw a big circle. In just a moment, Michael, I want you to put the number that you're thinking of. Now tell us in the room, Michael, right now, are you thinking of a number?
Yes.
Did you think of a number and then change your mind?
No.
So you are thinking of a number between 30 and 100?
Yeah.
Watch. No prearrangement involved. If, for example, Michael, if you thought of the number 55, you write 2 big 5s in the circle. Write them really clearly, so if I do this, the people at home can see, all right? The TV audience. Hold this, put the number, and then turn the card over so I can't see it. Turn the card over so I can't see it. Is the card turned over? All right, look, it goes right here. I never saw it. Watch this, Michael. You're not going to believe it, but before you came up here, come here, closer. Michael, tell the audience. When I opened up the business card wallet, did you see a dollar bill inside the business card wallet?
No.
You did not. Did anybody see the dollar bill that was inside the business card wallet? You did. I wrote your number on the dollar bill. No prearrangement involved. Michael, would you say that would be amazing if I wrote your number on this $1 bill right here? Look,
yeah.
So everybody can see. Do you see it? Look, right here. Do you see it? We've never talked about this. No prearrangement involved. Michael, I wrote your number on this dollar bill. Be honest, yes or no? No other answer is acceptable. Did I write your number on that dollar bill?
Yes.
Michael is an honest guy. See, I really did write your number on the dollar bill. Y-O-U-R-N-U-M-B-R. Michael, wait, are you still thinking of your number?
Yeah.
Watch this. Watch. Keep thinking of your number, Michael. Watch this. Watch. You still thinking of it? Check this out, everybody. Michael thought of some random number. I'm doing some math in my mind. Just give me a second here. That's 10. That's 5. That's 4. That has to be 18. Michael, do you see your number? The number you randomly thought of. Do you see your number?
No.
No? Did I mention these things don't always work? Wait a minute, Michael. I think a little differently than some people. 8 and 11 is 19, plus 1 is 20, plus 17 is 37. Was that your number?
Yes.
This number that Michael randomly thought of adds up in this direction, 37. Look, Michael. 7 and 2 is 9, 21 and 16, 37. 15 and 3 is 18, 19 is your number, 37. 19 and 18. Michael's number, 37, adding up in that direction as well. Thank you, but wait, Michael, look. How about this way? 13 and 8, 21 and 16. Your number 37. Look, 13, 18, and 19, 37. 24, 13, 37, 18, 19, 18 equals Michael's number 37. Gets better, Michael. Look, you see the 4 quadrants? Look at this. These 4 numbers equal the random number Michael thought of, 37. These 4 numbers, 37. These 4 numbers, 37. These 4 numbers, 37. Check out the 4 center numbers. 7 and 2 is 9 plus 9 is 18 plus 19. Michael's number 37. Yeah. Wait, Michael. He can't believe this. Look, diagonally, 8 plus 2 is 10, 19 and 18. Your number 37. 10 and 19, 29 and 8. Your number 37. Ladies and gentlemen, I can even do this backwards. Look, 1 and 7 is 8 plus, never mind, and that's 37. And you know what? Thank you. I'm a bit of an extremist. How about the 4 corners? 8 and 1 is 9, plus 10 is 19, plus 18. Michael's number 37. Thank you very much. And Michael, come back. A souvenir. Your family spares no expense tonight. There you go. Everybody clap your hands for Michael. Thank you, Michael. Wow. You know what? I have people come up to me after the show. They say, Gary, how is that possible? How did you ever learn to do such a thing? And do you know what my answer is? 10 years of no social life. And you can do that too. And now, just when you thought the excitement was over, Amy and Alon. How about a big round of applause for Amy and Alon? Come on up here, Amy. Alon, come on everybody, give them a big round of applause. All right, Amy. Alon, let's see. Amy, you stand over here. Alon, you stay right there. There they are. Let's see if we can do something cool here. I have some colored envelopes. Red, yellow, blue. What I'm going to try and do is influence Amy's thought. Is that possible, Elon? You think I can influence her mind? He said I'm better off working with Elon. All right, wait a minute. I'm going to try and do this. In just a moment, I'm going to let Amy either choose the red, the yellow, or the blue. Now, Amy, give it some thought, but do not let me influence you. Amy, have you made a decision? What color are you choosing tonight? Say it out loud.
Blue.
The blue. Elon, that means Amy has to reach inside the envelope. Hold on to that prediction. That guess, don't even look at it just yet. Because Amy chose the blue, that leaves red and yellow. So Elon, because she chose the blue, you have to make a choice now between red and yellow, but I'm trying to transmit that thought from my mind to Elon's mind right now. When I count to 3, Elon, in a loud voice, say red or yellow. What are you going to say? 1, 2, 3.
Yellow.
Yellow. So that means you hold on to the yellow prediction. Good. Now let's review, ladies and gentlemen. The woman, that's you, Amy, she chose blue. Hold the blue up in the air, Amy. And the man, that's Elon, chose yellow. Hold it up there. Look, that leaves me with red. I don't even want to touch it. You remove the prediction. Because Elon chose yellow, that left me with red. Amy, it's the big moment. Open up your prediction, the blue. You chose blue, and tell your friends and family what I predicted.
You will choose blue.
I only use my powers for good. Just a moment, Elon. Wouldn't it be something 2 for 2? He picked yellow. What did I write?
You will choose yellow.
Wait a minute. You chose blue. He chose yellow. You left me, Elon, with the red. Amy, open up the red. And read to your friends and family what I predicted would happen tonight.
The man will choose yellow.
That's you, Elon. And then what I predict?
The woman will choose blue. I'll be left with red.
That's me. How about that? Let's give a big round of applause, everybody. We did it. The influence worked. Thank you very much. Give them a big round of applause. Amy and Elon, everybody. Now I need Michael again. Michael, come on up here. Look what I have. For the young boys and girls, I'll teach them 2 new words. Phone book. Phone book. Have you ever seen one of these before, Michael? He's not too sure. This is the Boca Raton Deerfield Beach phone book. I was told there's over 100,000 names and numbers in this book. Michael, stand right here, because in just a moment, I'm going to let Michael go through the white pages. Michael, how good are your eyes? Because I need glasses. If I were to point to a phone number, like right here, could you read those numbers? What's it say? He's got great eyes. That's going to work. Michael, you start looking at the white pages. I'm going to give this to a young lady here. She looks familiar. A little bit. What's your name? Adina! Hold the magic marker and the pad of paper, Adina. We're going to need Adina's help. Now, Michael, you're going to go through the pages like this way or this way, but eventually you stop at one of the white pages. I divided the white pages with a ruler. We're only concerned with the white pages. We don't care about the yellow pages tonight. After the show, Michael, somebody might come up to you and say, were all the numbers the same? Were all the addresses the same? That's why you're going to check the pages. You can go this direction or this direction. Finally, you stop at one page. Now I'm going to need some of Michael's friends. Who wants to help me here? He's already selected a white page, but I have to pass these envelopes out now. Let me give them a little minute. Not open it just yet. Do not open it. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. All right, very good. Hold on to it. Right up against yourself, guys. Boys, right up against yourself. Hold it right up against yourself. Hold it right up against yourself, young ladies. Okay, come here. You stand here. You stand next to him. You stand next to him. You stand next to him. Now don't move. Stay right there. I'm going to count to 3. These 2 columns right here, you stopped on this page. He could have selected any page. He stopped on this page. When I count to 3, Michael, you slowly bring your 2 fingers down the columns. If you get down here, we have to start all over again. So keep your fingers right there. 1. Oh, look straight ahead, Michael, for better concentration, and close your eyes. 1, 2, 3. Stop anytime you want. Don't move, Michael. He stopped. Don't move. One more direction, Michael. When I count to 3, keep your eyes closed. Don't move your fingers. When I count to 3, you only drop one hand down to your side. Keep the cards right up against yourself. 1, 2, 3. Get ready, Adina. Only drop one hand down to your side. He did it. Don't move, Michael. Don't move. All right, Michael. Don't move your finger. Do not move your finger. Let me see where he stopped. Michael, open up your eyes. Look where your finger is. Over name. Slide it so it's right underneath the number. You see that number there? 561 is an area code. We don't want the area code. Tell your sister in a loud voice, what numbers do you see after 561? He said 883. 3170, like 883 dash. What do you see, Michael?
883 what? 3170.
3170. Go get the pad of paper from your sister. 883-3170. Boys, hold those right up against yourself. This is so important. Come here, Michael. Watch this. Good job, Adina. All right, stand right here. Hold this like this. Come here. Hold this right here. This is a big moment. Would you open up your envelope? Just your envelope. Michael, what do we have as the first number you saw? That's an 8. Hold that 8 right there. Would you open up your envelope? Michael, what was the second number you saw? That's an 8. 8. Hold it above your head. Hold it above your head. That's an 883. What's the next? Dash. You have to have the dash. Hold that above your head. 883 dash. What do we have here? I hope it's what is it? A 3. What do we have here? Come on, Ariana, show us a 1. Yes, hold it above your head. How about this, Michael? 883 dash 31. Is that a 7? Yes. And what's the last number you saw? A 0. What do you have in your envelope? Hold it above your head. Hold them all above your head. Ladies and gentlemen, the human phone number. How about a big round of applause for Michael and the human phone number? Thank you very much, everybody. Wow. Thank you. Are you carrying any money with you right now?
No.
Do you have any cash at all?
Yes.
Where's the cash?
My house.
It's your house. Well, Michael, what I'm hoping to do, your dad doesn't even know about this yet. I'm hoping we can borrow a $100 bill. What do you think?
Okay.
The bigger the bill, the funnier this is going to be. There's your dad right there. Ask your father. The bigger the bill, the funnier this is going to be. What's the biggest bill you have in your pocket tonight? In your wallet? What's the biggest bill you have? He had no idea we were going to do this. The bigger the bill, the funnier this is going to be. You'll see what I mean in just a moment. We're going to play a game with your father's money and this briefcase right here. You have a 10? We'll take the 10. Everybody, big round of applause for Michael's dad and the $10 bill. Watch what's going to happen. Michael, stand right there. Show everybody the $10 bill. Show everybody. Come here. We're going to use his father's money because he's going to write out in just a moment. Look, a $10 bill. Now, to make sure, Michael, hold it right here. To make sure that that's the same $10 bill in a few minutes, Michael's going to put his name on it. And I'll tell you why. Because when you see this $10 bill again, I don't want there to be any doubt in your mind that it's the very same $10 bill. So Michael, hold this. He's going to sign his name with the magic marker. Michael, I need your name and I need your family's visa numbers. I'm kidding, I don't need your name. Go ahead, write your name. This way, if he ever sees that $10 bill again, there'll be no doubt in his mind it's the very same $10 bill. And Michael, all serial numbers are different. Everybody check it out. He put Michael's name right across the president, right there. Look at that. Yes? Now, look at the numbers. The last three numbers, what are they? 618A. Adina, look at the last three numbers. What do you see? 618A, yes? So if we see those last three numbers, and Michael, we see your name, the way you wrote your name, would you agree that's the very same $10 bill?
Yes.
Watch. Hold it up high so everybody can see. Watch this, everybody. My job is to do something incredible with that $10 bill. Watch. Stand right next to me. Look. Watch. Michael, you have the best seat in the house. Michael, hold the $10 bill high in the air. I have to get out the money bag. Watch this, Michael. Here it is. I found it. Hold the 10 up in the air, Michael. Hold it up in the air because look, I'm now going to take Michael's father's $5 bill and place it inside the money bag. There we go. Now, Michael, I want you to hold your father's $1 bill just like that. Because now we're going to play a game to see if Michael gets to keep that $10 bill. I know, Michael, but I have some prizes. Maybe Michael will win a prize tonight. It's his Bar Mitzvah day, right? All right, Michael, just put your finger on the back of one prize card. Touch one. This one. It goes to the top, and it goes right here. Now, Michael, oh, nice. Before we look at the prize Michael selected, don't you think it would be fun if we took a moment and looked at some of the prizes you turned down? Michael, had you not been so quick to go for that prize, tonight you would have received your very own personal 18-karat gold-plated laptop. Everybody say, ooh. Michael, you also turned down 12 solid bars of gold. There was even one solid bar of chocolate for Ariana. That would have been for you. What else did Michael turn down? A vacation to Bora Bora. Michael, have you ever been to Bora Bora? I hear it's very nice. And Michael, you also turned down, oh, you would have loved this. Michael would have looked great driving around Boca in this very rare $1.5 million Lamborghini Reventon. Michael, it goes 211 miles per hour, or 40 miles per hour on I-95 if you're stuck in traffic. You'll know what I mean in a few years. Hold that up in the air. That's your father's $10 bill. Michael, you have to make a decision. Do you want to keep your dad's $10 bill or go for the prize? You can help him. What do you think you should do? Keep the $10 bill or go for the prize? Prize or 10? 10 or prize? Let him tell you. What should he do? Adina, what should he do? $10 bill or the prize? Adina says prize. It's your decision, Michael. In a loud voice, tell the audience, what did you decide?
I'm gonna go for the prize.
He's going for the prize. Take your father's $10 bill out of that bag right now. I want your father to smile again. We're going to give him that $10 bill. Hold your father's $10 bill up in the air. Hold it up in the... Wait. That's not the $10 bill. Are you ready for this? Watch. Sir, lift up that coffee cup. That would have been a great trick. Even I would have been impressed. Michael, your father's $10 bill is missing. There is a message. I have a loud voice, I'll read it. Milad, this is your lucky day. Congratulations, it says, you're a winner. You know what that means? We're sorry about your $10 bill, but he chose the prize. Let's see what Michael won. The lemon! Congratulations. What a good sport Michael is. Isn't it great, Michael? Come back here. Come back here. Stand right here. Don't you think Michael has a great personality and a great sport and a great smile? Stay right there, Michael. I'm so excited that you won the lemon. Do you know why? Because for about a week now, I have been carrying with me in this briefcase a bag of lemons, hoping one day somebody would win a lemon. I'm so tired of giving away the sports cars, the trips to Bora Bora, the gold laptops. Close your eyes and reach your hand in the bag. And just grab one. Just grab. Oh, wait! Wait. Michael, stay right there. Watch. 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 Here we go. Look. I can't believe this, Michael. Watch. I have to be very careful. I need my fingers. I have another show to do in April. Are you ready, Michael? You have the honor of slowly removing the top of the lemon. Do it slowly, do it dramatically. Slowly, Michael. Do you see that? There's something green growing inside the lemon. Something green. Michael, watch, look. So everybody can see. Michael, slowly remove the green object so everybody can see. Open it up. I'm hoping that it's a $10 bill. More importantly, I hope it's your dad's $10 bill. Does it have your signature? It's the very same $10 bill. And Michael, look at those numbers. 618A. Wait, Adina, is that 618A? Yes, it is. $10 bill, Michael, wait. You also get the napkin and your prize, the lemon. There you go. Everybody, big round of applause for Michael. Thank you, Michael. And that concludes my show. You guys were a great audience. Thank you very much, everybody.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and for you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. See skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day and dark sacred night. And I think to myself, The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, they're so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of the people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. Hear that baby crying. We'll watch them grow. They'll learn much more than we'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Before we say a few words, we'd like to call up Michael's sister, Adina, say a few words. So let's hear it for Adina, please.
It's for my brother Michael, and I'm speaking for my sister also, even though she's not up there, she's right here. So yeah, Michael, oh Michael, we love you very much. You are our big brother, even though sometimes you're tough. You make us feel so happy each and every day, and we are also very proud of how you made today. You're funny and you're kind, and you teach us right and wrong. I'd really like to share with you this very special song. Much love, only brother, the Flo, Adina, and Ariana. Thank you.
You know, when I was young, or younger, before I got married, my parents used to tell me about the love that the parents have for the child. And before you have kids, obviously you love your wife and you recognize that. But before you have children, you can't quite understand what it is to have the love between a parent and child. And Michael, the job that you did today was more than astounding. You're not only my 13-year-old young man now, you're a part of my soul, and you've always been, and you're my little buddy, a mini-me, a refined mini-me, and I'm so proud of you. Part of the Bar Mitzvah portion that you read today dealt with the issue of responsibility. I'll speak with you from the heart on this. You're 13 now. As you get older, the responsibilities that you're going to face and the decisions that you're going to make are going to be more complicated. They're going to affect you in more dramatic ways, and they're going to affect the people around you in more dramatic ways. And just a few bits of advice that I wanted to pass on to you as your dad and just someone who's gone through some of this are severalfold. One, always stay true to who it is that you are. No matter what things come your way, it's very important that you stay true to who you are, to remember where it is that you came from, and to stick very true and strong to the convictions that you have. One of the biggest things that Ima and I have tried to do with you is to remind you and to give you the love of Judaism that we genuinely love so much. You know, at home, we go to shul on a regular basis, although Rabbi Gibber may want to see us a little more regularly, but you get the idea. We go on a regular basis, we keep a kosher home, we have Shabbat dinner. Everyone is here celebrating your simcha, and you should feel very proud of that, because it's a group of people who come from all different places in life, and the one commonality that we all have is that we're all very, very proud and happy to share in your simcha. Just a few other things, and then I'll pass the baton on to Amy. But I just wanted to take the opportunity, you know, you go to Donna Klein, and you look around the room here, and you see the number of people that you have here from Donna Klein. It's astounding. And I need to tell you that the people, your friends, you know, that you're sharing the table with, and the people from Donna Klein, you know, everybody here, but we have so many people here from Donna Klein that we're friends with. The soul that they have, and the neshama that they have, and the love that they have, and the willingness to do whatever it takes, whenever it takes, is something that really can't be taught. It's something that is kind of in their heart, and it's something that we both want you to take with you now, and Bezrat Hashem in the Shat Hava when you have children 50 years from now. Lastly, I just want to take the time, I don't see where Amy is, but, you know, we talk a lot about how much we love our wives and how much our wives do, but I cannot say enough, and as you know, and as Adina and Ariana know, that Amy is astounding. She is not only a wife, she's a mom, she works full-time, she took care of all of this. She's a well-known author, and you know, on Friday night we sing Eshet Chayil, and we recognize that a woman of valor. And Amy, you are my Eshet Chayil. Everyone in this room knows how much I love you, and that you're my best friend, and that our family, thank God, is very, very happy and very, very strong. So, Mazal Tov to you. I love you very, very much, and we only wish you Mazal, Smachot. We're glad that everyone is able to join us. Rabbi Gibber, as always, and Rebbitzin, we're so happy that you're able to join us. And again, thank you for everything that you've done. And we just hope for continued smachot from here on out. So thank you very much.
Hi, everyone. Thank you a lot. It is such an amazing feeling to look out at a room of people who are all here to celebrate our son, Michael. Mikey, we are incredibly proud of you, and it is with such tremendous joy that I stand before you here today. So, when I was thinking of what I wanted to tell you, there was a story that I heard when I was about your age, and it stuck with me, and I hope when I share it with you, it will stick with you too. So once upon a time, in a faraway place, not too far away, there was a young boy who didn't have a lot of money. He walked himself to school every day, and each day he passed a neighborhood store, and he looked in the storefront, and he saw this beautiful kite. He looked at it, he watched it, he walked past, back and forth, and he said, I'm going to buy that kite. So he saved up his nickels, his pennies, his dimes, his quarters, his dollars. He had them in a brown bag, and he finally brought them to the store owner, and he said, I'm ready to buy this kite. He dumped the money out on the counter. The store owner said, you know what? I know how hard you've worked to buy this kite. I'm going to give you some special golden string. The little boy was thrilled. He went to the neighborhood park. This was when you could go by yourself to parks. He went by himself to a neighborhood park, and he ran with this kite. He flew the kite higher and higher and higher into the sky until you couldn't even see the kite at all. All you saw was string. He was so happy, beaming, such joy. And an old man approached him, and he said, boy, what are you doing? You're running with string. And the boy said, no, I'm flying a kite. And the man and boy went back and forth, and the man said, how do you know you're flying a kite? All I see is string. And the boy said, I know there's a kite up there, because when I pull on the string, I feel a tug. Now that tug is obviously symbolic of our relationship with Hashem, that Hashem is everywhere, He's all around. But I'd like to extend that tug to your relationship with us. Ima and Abba are always here for you. We're so proud of you, and as you continue to grow older, you're going to want to be even more independent, and we support you, and we're excited for all of these new ventures that you have. But there are going to come times when you do want us, when you do need us, and when you want to make sure we're right there. And so my message to you is that while that kite flies higher and higher, whenever you need us, pull on that string, feel the tug, and we'll be there. Love you.
On your special day. It was lovely to be with you. You did such a good job, and Michael did what he thought.
Michael. Hi, Michael. You're right there. We want to wish you a very, very happy We're so happy to be here.
Mazel tov, Michael. We love you. You did a really great job this morning. So proud.
Hey, Michael. You're an amazing guy. I can't believe how well you read the Torah today. I was totally unbelievable. Anyway, I'm so proud of you and so happy to have you in my life. And hopefully many, many years of simcha. So be well and good luck. And I know you're going to be an amazing man.
Hi, Michael. You know I love you times a trillion million multiplied by 347,000. And you are my #1 grandson, firstborn. I love all of you, but you did an amazing job today for the first Bar Mitzvah boy that I've ever had. And I think that you are wholesome and wonderful and sincere and loving and kind and smart and good looking and intelligent and creative and a hard worker, and you do me proud, you do the community proud, and you do your parents proud, and everybody who knows you loves you. And I wish you the best always. You know you have my unconditional love forever and ever. Bye.
Mazel tov, Michael.
He's a good friend. He's really nice and considerate.
Get it on.
Good evening, everyone. I want to thank you all so much for coming today and celebrating my Bar Mitzvah with me and my family. For the past year, I have been practicing my Parsha and Hora that I just read today, and I want to share some insights with you about Parshat Noah. The Parsha talks about how Noah saved his family and the animals from the flood that Hashem brought by building an ark that would protect them during the storm. There are so many incredible themes in this Torah portion. At first, I considered basing the speech on the recent hurricanes and relating them to the flood. I also considered talking about responsibility and how Noah led by example as he took his job seriously when he was commanded to build the ark, according to very precise guidelines from Hashem. Even though these are two amazing topics that most of us can easily relate to, I was captivated by the fact that Noah was the chosen one of his generation. Why Noah? So I decided to explore this in more detail. One of the first sentences of Parshat Noah is, Noah ish sadiq tamim haya v'dorotav. Noah was a righteous man in his generation. And this righteousness is why he was saved from the flood. While Noah was an amazing man, he can't compare to the Torah's greatest leaders from other generations, like Abraham and Moshe. Still, he was selected to be saved due to his righteousness. And every generation moving forward would then come from Noah, which is a pretty big honor. So, what made him so righteous and so deserving of this great honor? According to the Torah, Noah found grace in the eyes of Hashem. So the question arises, how do we find that special grace in the eyes of Hashem? A quote from the Mishnah states, Hashem grants grace to the humble. So, Noah's humility must have been what saved him and his family from the flood. So, if we want to find grace in the eyes of Hashem, we should be humble too. Throughout the course of my life, I have been taught to be humble and appreciative of life's blessings. The lesson from this Parsha connects to our everyday lives in many ways because we oftentimes see people who are inconsiderate of others' feelings or who boast about their many accomplishments. We can and should be proud without being boastful. As I get older and progress throughout my life, I will be sure to remember this very valuable lesson and leave it humility. I'd like to thank all of my family and friends who come from as close to South Florida to as far away as Maryland, New Jersey, Michigan, Georgia, Ohio, South Carolina, Illinois, and Vermont. I'd like to thank my incredible Bar Mitzvah coach, Benjamin Michel, who dedicated a lot of his time this past year to help me prepare for this special day. I'd also like to thank Rabbi Gibber and my rabbis and teacher at Donner Klein Jewish Academy for helping to guide me throughout these past years. I'm also very grateful to have many of my grandparents here with me today. I love each of you and I'm so appreciative of all that you've done to help me through my Bar Mitzvah. Saba and Savta, thanks for always being there for me. I love our Friday night dinners and special times together. Yami, I love spending time with you and going on our fun adventures together. And I'm so happy for you and Jimmy on your upcoming wedding. Bobby, I love FaceTiming with you and helping you cook. I love visiting you in Maryland, and I'm so happy that you came in extra early to help me get ready for my big day. One very special person who is missing today is my Zadie. He was the kindest person I've ever met. I will make sure to continue the many traditions that he taught me as I get older. My Bar Mitzvah kippah is in green because that was his favorite color. And I was so honored to receive his tefillin. Each time I wear them, I will remember his humility and his heart of gold. Next, I'd like to thank my sisters, Adina and Ariana. Adina, you have always been such an amazing sister to me. I love how creative you are, and I love seeing all of your incredible slimy creations. I'm looking forward to your bat mitzvah next year. Ariana, you are so cute and amazing. I love our early morning Mario Kart races. Your dance moves always put a smile on my face. I'll be looking for both you and Adina on Broadway in a few years. Finally, I'd like to thank my parents, who are basically my reason for being here today. Ima, I love you so much. You are such an amazing and kind person, and you have taught me throughout my life to look at the glass as half full rather than half empty. Whether it be a late night of homework or giving me good advice on a problem that I have, I know that you will always be there for me and you will have my back when I need you. Whenever I'm sad or having a bad day, I always go to you because you make me feel better. You make our morning rush to school much more exciting with your awesome dance moves. Abba, you play such an integral role in my life. I strive to be like you in almost everything that I do, and I want to be just like you when I'm older. You make me laugh all the time. You inspire me in my everyday tasks and give me good advice when I need it. I love how you make sure our daily lives are so amazing. Whether it be playing a game of basketball outside or a morning rush to the grocery store, you always find a way to keep us occupied and happy. Ima and Abba, thanks for all that you've done to make my Bar Mitzvah so amazing. Your love for Judaism has inspired me to want to continue our Jewish traditions as we get older. Thank you all again for coming, and I hope that you have a great night.